Alright guys, welcome back to Paint Collectibles. It has been a really hot minute since I've actually done a statue review. The thing that this whole channel was founded upon, right? So that's just how statues are, man. Sometimes they come in and sometimes they don't. So you know my main kick with collecting now is actor likeness. It's the only thing I care about. If it's not an actor piece, if it's not something from a TV or movie, it's gone. I don't want to see it. I'm talking about Yvonne Strahovski. She was in Mass Effect. She was in Handmaid's Tale. She was in Chuck. She's one of my favorite actors ever. The statue isn't exactly about her, but it looks so much like her. Now, I know who it was actually sculpted after, but what I think the final portrayal came out looks a lot more like Yvonne as Miranda in Mass Effect 2 than I think it's supposed to be modeled after. What I'm trying to say is something that I like, and I'm going to keep it. It is custom or fan art, however you want to call it. You know the drill. Can't give you information, yada yada yada. Can't even show you the box because the box has the branding on it. So, it is what it is. Anyway, let's take a look. All right, this did come in a nice straps that I like very much, but it has the branding, so I'm not going to show it. This is for my personal reference. If I ever need to pack this back up, head, body, gun. This is the reason I bought this piece. Beautiful portrait. Looks a lot like Yvonne to me, even though I know who it's modeled after. But I love this. I love this so much. Look at this is how beautiful. Look at the paint detail in the shadows. Blues, blacks, into the cleavage with airbrushing that gradients out. I mean, this is so well done. Look at how beautiful this is. I can't say enough good things about it. The detail on this gun. First of all, the hard surface modeling in the sculpt. Texture. Look at the paintwork and the actual detail in the model. It looks like a real gun. It's painted so beautifully. It's just, the detail is just exquisite, man. So good. This portrait too is impeccably beautiful. Same gradation in the blues, into the whites and the blacks, grays. Just sexy as hell, man. Hell to the yeah. The body is so sexy. The pose is so amazing. The paint detail and all the different shades of blues, blacks, highlights, grays. Bitch, look at this fucking ass. Oh my god, I love how tight that ass is. So fucking good. Now I know a lot of people don't like this because it's 1.3.5, and I realize this about myself. I don't give a shit. I like it. Oh, how sexy the leather with the zip and the cleavage. Fucking sexy. This is hot girl summer, bitches. Hot girl summer. Gun. Rebar. Don't give a shit. Gun. We care. Rebar the fuck. We don't. Okay, so there are 6 little pieces of rebar that are so small that I'm not gonna care. But gun. Rebar. That's not it. That's an arm with a gun. I was wondering where that went. Pistol. Ooh, look at this. Look at how beautiful this is. Got a pistol. Silencer in sight, I think. I don't know. This is gorgeous. Well, one tiny issue. This should be straight, right? See, this really should be straightened out, but look at the texture detail and the paintwork on the arms is so beautiful. Metalwork, painting, very well done. This was Titanen and then copied by the factory, so needless to say, I'm very proud. I'm very happy because I love Titanen stuff. You get a bunch of these guns and holsters. Very nice. Look at the weathering detail. Badass. Last layer, base, arm. Base, arm. Okay? Oh wait, no, not last layer, 3rd layer. Base, arm. It's gonna be really hard to decide which pose I leave her in because I love all the arms. Look at this shit. Long rifle, impeccable detail, impeccable hard surface modeling. Just so well done. Look at that. And the other arm. And look at the gorgeous detail. Just beautiful. The flare on this open palm is very nice, and it's one of the poses that I think I'm really gonna love. Finally, base. I think arm, arm, arm. Actually, base, arm, arm, third portrait. I forgot about this. Same. Look at the exquisite detail. Beautiful paint shading all over. I mean, it's just so good. Oh man, I'm so happy about this. So happy. Yeah, the other arms, impeccable detail. I don't remember this pose though, so not quite sure. Yeah, we'll see what it does. Base is beautiful. However, the figure isn't that heavy, so this thing is full cast. It's like 30 pounds. Throws, yeah, it could have been lighter. You don't need it, you know? But anyway, let's get to assembly. So, very nice, long, giant, long peg with extra metal. Good. I like it. Okay, perfect fit. Bam. My favorite sexy tits portrait first. One each on right below the titty, side arm on the side. I actually want to go close up on the base for a minute because I want to show you guys where all these little intricate wire parts are. Don't fuss and don't force these little parts because they're made to fit and they fit really well once you find the correct hole. Haha. Okay, one of these curlies with the gold tip. It's going to key in over here and it's going to be a perfect fit once it slides in. Okay, then you key the big one. That's magnetic. Another one of these with the gold tip on the left side, and just what you want to do is just pop this in. And when it's right, it goes in immediately. And while we're on the left side, this guy, let's go longer U shape. Actually keys in the front over here. Okay, it's right there. And boom, see? Got a little short boy over here, this shorty. Keys into this one over here. Super perfect fit. And this last one is a magnet. Super hard to find. It's actually on the side over here. So it blends in, you can't see it, but there's actually a hole over here. And magnetic, and boom. And there you go, guys. Those are all the little pieces. Let's go back to putting Domino together. Look, this has to be one of my most beautiful pieces. I mean, look at the gradations of all the blues, the blacks, just everything, the pose, the reflection of the suit and the texture and the figure. I mean, this is a vavavoom piece, you know what I'm saying? I got a hats off to, you know, the art director who did this, because this is just beautiful. And that base, the intricate details, I love it so much. That is, I'm a hard surface modeler. That is hard surface modeling at its best. That is so good. Chef's kiss. There's 3 portraits with 3 different poses. They're supposed to go, but you know, you can obviously mix and match. I actually have figure out which ones I like, but I'm gonna key in the default pose first. This pose and the hair really reminds me of Yvonne from Mass Effect. So, I mean, technically you could repaint it, but I don't want to. It's just too beautiful. I mean, look at the portrait. Look at, I mean, I know I'm going for the cleavage, but I mean, look at the freaking paint job on this. Look at how beautiful, and look at all of the detail. And the exquisite paint that you can see in this, I mean, look at the freaking gun details, man. Just look at this. Oh my god, I love this so much. The biggest compliment I can give this piece is honestly seeing something like this makes me love statues again. We're gonna switch out of the different looks. Right arm first, because she's holding it down that way. And then this arm is gonna go above like she is cocking it. And then push it together. And with this we're gonna go with the spiky Billy Idol hair look. And let's get in on the details. I just love how sexy the hair is. I mean, check this shit out. As usual, the beautiful paint job on the cleavage. And her cocking her handgun. That is beautiful, man. And the way those weapons are holstered. She's just packed guns and all the bullet shell casings. Just really beautiful. And look at that face. One thing I forgot to add, the gun magnetizes to the other wrist. So this gun magnetizes to this. Last pose swap. Alright, I need to show you guys something real quick for the last one. So, you've got this hand, and you've got the pistol. There's actually a keyhole right here in the front finger. You're going to hook and there you go. It magnetizes. And there's your third pose. And I gotta say, man, this is so sexy. I cannot get over how much I love this piece. It's just so beautiful. This might be what I end up going with. The sultry bitch haircut. She-devil with some guns basically saying, yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up. So, alright guys. Toss a like, subscribe, tell me to go away, however you want to do it. Thanks for supporting the channel. See you guys in the next video.